contestants are about to clash in the heart of Monaco, where the difference between victory and defeat literally lurks around every corner. Here we go! The Boundless! The Big Splash! The Vogues! And finally, the Kingfish! It's happening, folks! Don't blink!
A sun-kissed day with great visibility in the arena. Let's hope our contestants show us something new under the sun.
Welcome to a flawless arena, folks. How long until it's anything but? The Vogues are trying to leave their mark. They're unlocking Vault 1. The Big Splash are unbolting Vault 2.
Our teams have now formally introduced themselves as we've got our first elimination of the match.
Boy, are we in for a treat today.
And that's just the start.
The Kingfish swooped up the cash box.
We've hit our first team life, and it's a showstopper.
First cash out underway. The Boundless kick things off.
Gonna revive! Cover me!
Steal cash out B.
Back in play! Much obliged! Affirmative! Send it a breath! Bringing you back! Nice!
Ouch! The Kingfish suffered a wipeout.
They just couldn't swim away from that one.
The Vogues are making a statement at the top of the leaderboard. The Kingfish have returned to the arena.
Steal cash out A! Danger at cash out A!
Ball out.
Threat detected! Up there!
Enemy up there.
High achievers, beware. Every elimination increases your value and the risk.
What a way to open the match. Cash out. Aggressive steal by the Kingfish.
Current deployed! Gas line off! Toxic trap set!
The Kingfish swim ahead. There's even more money on the line thanks to a new vault arriving.
Tossing the frag!
Enemy down.
The Vogue swooped up a cash box.
Back in action!
And I'm really impressed with the team so far, And the Kingfish just got hit by another wave. Misfortune loves a target. The Vogues are setting the stage. Progress underway. We've got the Kingfish returning to the arena.
We could see a bit of tit for tat if they meet the big splash again.
The Boundless are forcing open Vault 4. Grenade out! Have returned to the arena.
A triumphant return, but if I were the big splash, then I'd be looking over my shoulder.
I can appreciate the sheer grit on display. Deja vu for the Kingfish as they suffer a new team wipe.
They're floundering, Scotty.
The Vogues need to take control. The big splash aren't going to water down the intensity here as they complete a cash out. An excellent economic forecast in the arena as we've got a new vault. The big splash are back in action. Impressive steal by the Boundless.
Going for a steal on C, now!
The Kingfish are tapping into a vault.
Acknowledge! Watch out! There!
Get ready for teleportation!
Cash out set in motion by the Vogues. The Boundless take the lead. We've got the big splash returning to the arena. walking the walk as the Vogues claim top spot. They'll be eager to keep strutting their stuff in the next round.
And also moving to the next round, we have the Boundless. Nicely done.
Yo.
Get ready for some jumps, folks. Prepare for a breathtaking match as our contestants navigate the dizzying heights of Skyway Stadium. All right, the Kingfish, the Retro, the High Notes, and finally, the Socialites. The stage is set. It's showtime.
Open ball 2.
With plenty of sun and perfect visibility, it's
No,
a
what?
day for making
How could I not? Bro, I couldn't
Some
mantle.
adjustments to the arena for this match. I'm curious to see how that
Embarrassing.
elevated hotel area will affect our team's
Embarrassing.
strategies.
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
It's a test of nerves and skill here.
A test they've all been training for. Let's see who truly stands out.
Vault 1 is being opened by the Retro.
There's one on top. There's one on top. He's I don't know where he went actually.
The first team
It's a medium, so watch for the dibs.
buzzing.
The Socialites swooped up a cash box.
Hey, there's one on my body. The last one.
go!
When do you take boxing, bro? Yeah, we got.
Going for a
The
steal on B.
Kingfish
Now,
make an early
cash out
splash.
A.
Cash
Now.
out started.
Jump out on me.
I'm going up there.
The high notes are re-entering the arena.
Time for a little revenge. The socialites better be prepared.
The socialites kick things off with precision. Cash out initiated.
Line the line. Gas
Leading
line
the charge
time.
with style, it's the socialites.
Bro, I'm stuck. Okay.
Yikes! Teamwork for the Kingfish.
The sharks out there.
Bring up.
They're rezzing. They're rezzing. They're rezzing. They're rezzing. Oh,
Impressive steal by the Retros.
Okay, let's go.
what are you doing, man?
The Kingfish have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
The vibe is shifting. The retros could be in for some serious repercussion.
Go for a steal on A. Absolutely.
Out in front, it's the Retros showing how it's done.
Jump out on me.
The Kingfish have respawned. What a way to open the match. The Retros win the first cash out.
And they stole that with confidence earlier.
The first half set the stage. Now let's see the second unfold. Cash out for the high notes.
The high notes are working in harmony, making things difficult for their opponents.
The socialites have been shown the door again with another team wipe.
Time to trade those party shoes for combat boots.
We've got action at Vault 4. The high notes are opening it. The socialites have returned to the arena.
They'll be aiming for payback. And as for the high notes, better watch out.
I'm going down there.
Cash out launched by the high notes.
Bro, team. Where we at, bro?
Another falter for the high notes, folks. They'll have to start.
Oh, three's coming this way. Three's coming this way, I think.
With strategies unfolding like a high-stakes chess match, our contestants are rewriting the playbook. I love it.
That chess match vibe is exactly why this show keeps me hooked.
The Retros are setting the pace. Cash out started. The Kingfish just seized a cash out with authority.
Ah, that was so well played.
The High Notes just made their return to the arena.
They're ready to crash the party. Looks like the socialites can expect a knock on the door.
The socialites' confidence pays off. Cash out complete. Only a minute left for our contestants to show the world who they are.
We just really don't want Purple to get that. Okay. We should be good, hopefully.
We're in the final 30 seconds. It's all.
Maybe not. We might get cooked, I'm not gonna lie. Because Purple's about to wipe him. Oh, we're good. We're moving.
10 seconds. Our contestants made a bold statement in that round, especially the Retros. They'll want to come back just as strong in the next round.
And let's not forget the socialites. They've earned their spot in the next round too.
The Tough Shells, the Retros, and finally, the Socialites. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
Let's go for ball 2.
Our contestants' skills will need to shine through the fog tonight, as we have poor visibility in the arena.
Contestants may need to reach for the sky to find cash-out stations, all while staying nimble enough to chase other objectives on the move. We call it up, down, left, right. First light! The Socialites are down.
And by that I mean we have our first elimination.
This might get crazier than I expected.
A little crazy is good. Let's see how this unfolds.
The Mighty swooped up a cash box.
Oh my god, he just caught me with the full clip. I couldn't do anything, bro.
A devastating first team.
Oh.
I have nothing to say. They've been wiped.
What a take-charge attitude from the Retros. First cash out started. The Tough Shells have returned to the arena. Strong moves from the Mighty as they set things in motion.
Right here, like a jump head.
Attack on B! Steal it! Spotted an enemy!
Well, I fell in the fucking long hole. I will say. Tina, I don't know what she was waiting on, bro. Everybody else was in there.
Impressive steal by the Tough Shells.
Wow, that was a bold play.
What are we doing, gang? What are we doing? Bro. Might as well point, I guess, bro. Somebody else can use one.
The Tough Shells have cracked the competition and cleared the lead.
Enemy over here!
Drive, Scotty.
What are you doing, gang? Move!
Impressive steal by the Socialites.
Bro, we would've. Why did you go in my fucking goo, gang?
What a way to open the match.
Oh.
The Tough Shells land the first cash out.
A brilliant steal led them straight to that one.
The Mighty completed a cash out. A vulture spawned. Let's see who takes a crack at it first. The Retros are busy unwrapping Vault 4.
Enemy spotted! Down there! Target turret active!
Enemy over there!
I've got a cash box!
The Socialites got hold of a cash box.
Go to cash out station D!
The midpoint is here, and the stakes are climbing higher.
The stakes couldn't be higher.
Charge to cash out D!
The Mighty will need to try again. Team wiped.
Scotty, someone meddled with their might.
Lights out!
Making it look easy, the Socialites start a cash out.
Drop the mine! What a gas!
A contestant is on a roll, people. From one elimination to the next. And that's it. The Headhunter event has ended. Returning our front runners to safer ground.
The Retros scooped up a cash box.
Back in play! Reloading! Can't wait!
The Tough Shells are coming back out of their shells. Team respawn. The Retros keep it old school. Cash out in progress.
I'm gonna go down to there!
display from our contestants today. We don't give points for artistic impression, but maybe we should.
I'm Gazette, over here!
9 out of a 10?
I'm going down there! Don't reload!
Socialites, cash out complete. And there's another vault
Ready,
available
set,
for
go!
our cash-hungry teams. Tough break for our
Going for
tough
a steal
shells
on
as
team
they
now.
suffer another team wipe.
They tried to climb up the competition, but ended up getting shucked.
Impressive steal by the
All
mighty.
right.
The tough shells just made their return to the arena.
They'll be looking for payback.
A vault is getting siphoned by the tough shells. The Socialites are networking their way to success with the
Great! Shield success!
Cash outs for the socialites. Can they even be denied top spot after
Help! I'm
that?
in trouble!
The retros are falling behind at the moment.
I'm going to revive. Hold on.
The tough shells picked up a cash box.
Thanks.
30 seconds to go, folks.
The teams need to push hard to secure their victory.
A bite being taken out of a vault by the mighty. Ten seconds left. Well, folks, the Socialites are the team to beat as we head into a dazzling final round.
And the Tough Shells will join our upcoming two-team clash. They're ready to launch a hard-hitting attack on the top spot.
All right, the Tough Shells versus the Socialites. The arena is set. Make history.
Head to Vault 1. Okie
It's the
dokie.
moment we've all...
Yeah, we got two heavies, so we gotta do it with those motherfuckers pretty easy.
50,000 first will emerge as the winners. Are you nervous, Scotty?
Throwing a blast. Great throw down there.
Not letting the pressure get to you is the key to victory.
Contestant down, and with that we have our first elimination of the match.
Our match is in full swing.
Swing and then some.
Vault 1 is being unlocked by the Socialites.
Dealt with his ass.
Enemy spotted!
Yeah, you gotta turn that in. I'll get revives.
And it's
I'm
one
going
for
to
the
revive.
books.
Hold on. To cash out A.
The Tough Shells re-entering the arena.
Got to follow the rules. On the line.
They need to stay vigilant.
Cash out set in motion by the Socialites.
Break through. Down here. Zip line. Zip line.
A sneak attack.
And the hearts of our fans.
No! I have no cover, bro.
Socialites will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Hey, Butcher, you gotta lock in a little bit, bro.
Quality, Scotty.
I'm gonna switch to AK since we are moving platforms.
The Socialites are back in play.
Retaliation is about to hit hard. The Tough Shells need to get fortified.
Go down here. Go down here. What are y'all doing, bro? Why are y'all... Why was we going for still? We should have went for white. Holy fuck! This dude has 240 damage, bro. You fucking suck. Go to fucking quick play, bro.
The Socialites are out of favor again as another team wipe hits home.
They were hoping to go viral, but they've been muted instead.
The Socialites have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Throwing goo grenade.
The Tough Shells break through, opening Vault 2.
Special delivery.
Guardian turret.
The Tough Shells scooped up a cash box. The Socialites are re-entering the arena.
Go, go. Move to cash out B. I'm gonna jump here.
Plays from the Tough Shells. Cash out underway.
Using gas grenade.
Reloading.
I owe you one.
The Tough Shells bring a once more
That's your
folks. Team
shot.
wipe.
Somebody just got in the box, Scotty.
What a clutch play.
Absolutely,
Gas mine
Scotty.
set.
And you know it's
Gas
fine
mine
to keep
time.
us in the finals, unless someone steals it again.
folks. Another raw deal for the Tough Shells. They'll be back, though. The Socialites are dazzling the crowd. They're opening Vault 3. The Tough Shells are re-engaging. The Socialites swooped up a cash box.
Cash out C, let's go!
The Tough Shells have patched up the cracks in their armor and are back in business. June, you speak the truth. One more play to crown our winners.
Moving down there now! Relocating! Turret deployed! Oh, thanks, Fran! Reload!
This is going to be unforgettable.
It's a rough round for the Socialites. Team white. What a clutch play.
Brilliant steal. There's something about this game that keeps everyone guessing, right?
Going for a steal on C now!
Out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners, the Tough Shells, from all of us here at the Finals. Thanks for watching. Get ready, folks. We're at Skyway Stadium, where the stakes pile as high as the rooftops. Who will come out on top in this aerial showdown? All right. The Retros. The Vogues. And finally, the Kingfish. All eyes on the arena. It's go time.
There's fog and low visibility in the arena. Our contestants will need to use every sense to outsmart their opponents.
For once, our arena hasn't been shaken or stirred. It's a straight playing field for this round. One is being unsealed by the Kingfish. Two is being opened, courtesy of the
Elimination. Our contestants clearly mean business today, Scotty.
peacetime is over, folks.
Absolutely don't. Damn it.
Doctor's here! I need backup! Back to that!
The Kingfish grab the cash box.
First team wipe in the bag, and it's a highlight.
The Retros are respawning and hoping to recreate those glory days.
Opportunity for retaliation, I say. Will it be backlash for the Boundless?
Zipline time! Go for a steal on B!
Nice play by the Boundless, kicking off a cash out.
Frag out!
It's back to the past again for the Retros with another wipe on the board.
They looked a bit outdated out there.
The Retros are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Zipline time! Wasty! Back to the battle! Jump pad here! Defense working its magic!
The Retros are on top. The Retros steal a cash out. Fantastic steal by the Kingfish.
Consequences, Scotty?
Zipline over here!
The Kingfish are on top. Yikes! Team wipe for the Vogues.
It seems they couldn't find their runway to success.
Cash out completed by the Retros.
Solid teamwork like this could really pay off for the Retros.
That night's on my watch!
Grateful! Let's move to Vault 4!
Okay! Let's dip away!
As we pass the halfway point of the match, you can cut the tension with a knife or an assassin. assassin's dagger. Or a cheese slicer.
This is intense.
The Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault
Advance
4.
on cash out D.
The Vogues are opening Vault 3.
Got a cash box.
The Kingfish swooped up a cash box. The Retros pull ahead. The Kingfish swims straight to the action. Cash out in progress. Another misstep on the runway.
I hope they aren't planning on making this expensive. The Vogues are back in vogue. Team respawn. Let's hope they don't get caught in a dangerous spot again.
Retros just jump-started a cash out. This isn't a walk in the park, but our contestants are just a few steps away from fame.
Only if they can stroll past all the hazards in this arena. It's not easy, that's for sure.
Grenade. I'm reloading.
Grenade out! The Rebels are in hot water now. Another stage dive for the Vogues. Only one comes. Team wipe! Looks like we have a new vault up for grabs.
Reloading.
The Vogues have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Great enthusiasm. The
Go to
Retros
Vault
won't
5.
want to loiter around. They'll be first on the payback list.
The Vogue's getting ready to
Special
pile
delivery.
into a vault.
Deploying turret.
Here we go. Cash out by the Retros. Retros are setting the standard at the top. The Retros are proving to the world that they are still a force to be reckoned with as they snatch the victory in this round.
The Kingfish have also qualified after an impressive performance.
The Tough Shells, the Jet Setters, the Retros, and finally, the Kingfish. And they are off.
Hold one, move.
With clear skies above, it's a perfect evening for our contestants to turn calm into utter mayhem.
A high-rise surprise in the arena today as the hotel area promises to offer an uplifting stage for our contestants' approach to combat. Unlocking Vault 1, the Jet Setters are trying to book a ticket to fame.
There's no turning back now. Kick the match into high gear.
Peacetime is over, folks.
Absolutely, the real game begins now. Eyes on the arena, everyone.
Relocating. Move to cash out B.
Jolting you back to action.
There's our first team wipe, and it's not a pretty one.
The Tough Shells got the
Go
cash
defensive
box.
on B.
The Kingfish reel in the action. First cash out underway.
Deploying a surprise.
The Tough Shells have commenced a cash out.
Toxic trap set. Turret deployed. Keep it successful.
Goo grenade out. Taking damage.
Watch out! Up there! Good catch!
History repeats itself for the Retros.
Fire
They'll
out.
be in need of a comeback now.
Turret deployed!
The Retros are re-entering the arena. Impressive steal by the Jet Setters. What a way to open the match. The Kingfish land the first cash out.
Access Vault 3!
The Jet Setters take off and soar to the top of the leaderboard. Another vault has surfaced. Let the chaos unfold. We've got the Tough Shells returning to the arena. The Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault 3.
Sprint to cash out D. Let's go.
The Kingfish got hold of a cash box. Halftime. The tension is rising by the minute.
Right you are, Scotty. There's no time for a break, as anything could happen in an instant.
Jet setters will need to try again. Team wiped. One of our contestants is having fun with our destructible environment today. Cash out set in motion by the Kingfish. The jet setters are re-engaging.
Guardian turret active. What a gas! Drop the mine!
Momentum building. Cash out initiated by the Retro.
Reloading. Gas mine deployed. Good grenade set.
Teammates back!
The jet setters
Greatly
just
appreciated.
swooped in and stole a cash out.
Good grenade set.
Okay, let's go!
Great move there by the Kingfish. Stealing that. A royal feast of rewards for the Kingfish. Cash out complete.
Let's roll!
Look at members of the Kingfish never leaving each other's side. Great teamwork.
We've got a new vault. That could add inflationary pressure to the elimination stats for this match. Hard cheese for the tough shells with another team wipe. Gnarly. That's a cash out for the Retros. There's a fresh vault up for grabs. The tension is rising. The tough shells are rejoining the match.
Retaliation is on its way. The Retros need to be prepared.
Oh, we're doctor?
Our contestants need to hurry up. 1 minute left.
The clock is ticking and
We
the
got
teams
this.
need to
Shoot
step
for
up.
cash out B.
Let's roll!
A vault is being pierced by the tough shells.
We aren't quite done yet. The outcome of this match will be decided in overtime.
Clear the runway. The jet setters have launched a cash out.
Throwing a frag!
Guardian turret active.
team to beat as we soar into the final round.
And the Kingfish are also casting their net into the two-team clash. Can they haul in victory in this tournament?
The Jet Setters up against the Kingfish. Only the best remain. Let's see them shine.
Welcome back, folks. This is the final round, which naturally means that we're mixing things up. The team with 50,000 first will emerge victorious.
June, you forgot to throw it over to me there, so the rules aren't the only thing that's mixed up. The Kingfish are making a move, unlocking Vault 1.
Vault for cash out A now.
The Kingfish picked up a cash box.
We're in for an epic high-octane round.
We've got some trigger-happy contestants out there today. Love it!
Trigger-happy but strategic, Scotty. It's a delicate balance.
Cash out launched by the Kingfish. They're in their element now.
Frag grenade set!
We've got our first team wipe. Things are heating up.
The Kingfish are back on the scene.
I bet they're looking for revenge. If I were the Jet Setters, I'd stay in the high ground.
What a way to open the match. The Jet Setters land the first cash out.
Life in the fast lane, Scotty. What a ride.
Kingfisher back. Team respawn.
Who's the perfect
Smash it.
target for a little payback? The Jet Setters.
Dropped. Deploying a surprise. Good grenade out.
The Jet Setters take flight. Opening ball 2.
Teammates back.
In action.
Thanks, you're a star.
Clear. Using defib.
The Jet Setters swooped up a cash box.
I'm back. Reloading. I'm going for that zip line.
The Jet Setters are in the air. Cash out started.
Current place. Doctor's here. Big thanks.
Reloading. Throwing new grenade. Gotta reload. Taking damage.
Sending a front.
What a clutch play.
See, stealing is a good way to get ahead. Maybe the best. At least the most fun, if you ask me.
It's lights out in the arena just as the spotlight swings to our winners, the Jet Setters. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. Exactly where I hoped this was going. Fortune Stadium. Our sponsors have gone all out to make sure our viewers are in for a real treat. All right, the Mighty, the Big Splash, the Jet Setters, and finally, the Powerhouses. Unleash our contestants.
It's dark out with reduced visibility, but
Proceed to
it's
vault
not
2.
bedtime for our contestants. At least not yet.
Fresh and polished, the arena stands ready. The Jet Setters break through, unlocking Vault 1.
The first elimination is
Frag grenade
official,
set.
and with that, every contender now knows the score.
Ready for some heart-pounding action.
You won't want to miss a beat.
Someone call for a doctor?
The Big Splash picked up a cash box. Vault 2 is being uncorked by the Powerhouses.
Thanks a million!
First cash out started.
The first team point has landed. Let's see
Follow
how
your teammate.
things in this round.
Let's go for cash out B. Let's go already. Arming a mine.
By the
The
mine!
Powerhouses are initiating a cash out. The Mighty are back in action.
Retaliation is building up. The Powerhouses need to stay alert.
Enemy got me.
Guardian turret out!
Reloading.
Ready for the Big Splash. Wipeout.
Reloading.
Hey! Let's go!
All systems go.
Outpacing everyone, the Jet Setters are steering this match.
Will our bounty-marked contestants play it safe or lean into the challenge? Survival or glory? Take your pick.
And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena.
Roger.
There's a breach over Vault 4 by the Powerhouses.
Turret deployed. Move to vault 4. Move your troops in.
Dash to cash out B!
The Powerhouses swooped up a cash box. We're only halfway in, but the drama
Gas mine
is
set.
non-stop.
Gas mine time!
Every second feels like
Setters will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They stalled for sure.
The Big Splash are leading the match.
Watch out! Over here! Threat detected.
The Mighty are keeping it strong. Cash out in motion. We've got the Jet Setters returning to the arena.
Retaliation is about to flood in. The Big Splash will want to get out of the way. Headhunter wraps up here, though I suspect some players secretly enjoyed having everyone chasing after them.
Fantastic steal by the Jet Setters.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty. Moving obstacle.
The arena is alight with explosive action as every contestant chases their moment of glory. This is what the finals is all about.
Explosive action and moments of glory. This is indeed the magic of the finals.
Let's move in on Z. Going in.
Powerhouses are fired up.
The stakes just jumped with a new vault on the field. The Big Splash can't catch a break. Team wiped. The Jet Setters are cleared for victory. Cash out complete.
A flawless steal led to a big payoff.
Confirmed.
A new vault. That's a new chance for a new dance. New romance.
Defense working its magic.
Okay, let's go.
The Mighty got the cash box.
I'm sorry.
The Big Splash are accessing a vault. Just 1 minute left.
It's crunch time, Scotty. Snacks and stay put. Overtime means the
Reloading. Throwing two grenades.
The powerhouses will need to try again. Team wiped.
Lights out. Somebody hit the generator. Steal on A. Going in.
Astounding! A total team takedown by a contestant in the Big Splash. And it all happened in the blink of an eye.
Reloading.
The Jet Setters just made their return to the arena.
I'm going up there.
30 seconds left. Every second matters now. Frag
The
grenade
clock
out.
is ticking.
for the win. They'll be the ones to topple in the next match.
Also on our list of qualifiers are the powerhouses. They've earned their place.
The Vogues, the Mighty, the Overdogs, and finally, the Powerhouses. It's time to bring the heat.
Grab your SPF 50. There's lots of sun here today and good visibility.
As of now, the arena is spotless, but that is about to change. Vogue's getting ready to pile into Vault 2.
Our teams have really come out swinging today, and now we've got our first elimination.
Heavy contestants out there today. Love it.
Happy but strategic, Scotty. It's a delicate balance. The first team wipe has happened. That's gotta hurt.
The Mighty are ready to peel into Vault 1.
Here's mine arm.
Gotta reload.
A decisive move by the Vogues. First cash out started. The Overdogs have returned to the arena. Commenced a cash out.
Going for a steal on B now.
Okie dokie.
A contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
Impressive steal by the Powerhouses.
That cash out is ours now. Going for the revive.
Thank you.
Offensive push by the Mighty as they steal a cash out.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher.
The Mighty will need to reboot. Team wiped.
I'd say, oh, how the mighty have fallen if it weren't for today.
Way to open the match. The Vogues land the first cash out.
Like a coordinated outfit, the Vogues are working together seamlessly.
The Powerhouses keep the momentum going.
It's really difficult to budge the powerhouses when they're united like this.
Just made their return to the arena.
Go! Move to cash empty!
Roger!
Reloading! Cash box picked up.
The powerhouses got the cash box. The powerhouses are in action. Cash out initiated.
Set of mine.
Destruction and mayhem characterize the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next.
The teams need to maintain their focus if they want to come out on top.
Let's do this.
The mighty swooped up a cash box. Returning to the arena.
Steel on C, going in!
Impressive steal by the Vogues. The clock is ticking and the stakes are high. Every move is a daring leap toward victory. What an amazing performance so far in this round by the contestants.
High stakes and bold moves. This round is absolutely mesmerizing.
Pep, pep, cash out for the Vogues.
The Vogues are demonstrating great teamwork in the arena.
In one go.
Opportunity knocks once again as we head into overtime.
Impressive steal by the Overdogs. Cash out underway. The Vogues are showing their style. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. The powerhouses are re-engaging.
Capture Vault 6!
The Overdogs are plucking at a vault. Dogs stumble again. Another team wipe. We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match.
Every second counts now, Scotty.
Jump pad ready.
The overdogs are re-engaging.
They've had
surprise with a name like that. The mighty clinch first place and storm into the final round.
And with a fiercely calculated stride, the Vogues will also be looking for a perfectly tailored win in our upcoming two-team clash.
Welcome to Skyway Stadium, where the action is bound to reach new heights. Here we go! The Ultra Rares, the Tough Shells, the Jet Setters, and finally, the Kingfish. Let's hit the ground running.
Proceed to Vault 1!
With the sun lighting up the arena, it's a golden opportunity for contestants to shine.
Well, what do you know? Our cash-out stations are
Watch
perched
out, over
high
here.
and cash boxes are on the go. Welcome to by the Ultra Rares.
Danger up there!
Contestants out there today. Love it.
Trigger happy and strategic, Scotty. It's a delicate balance.
The jet setters grabbed a cash box.
Reloading. Got it. Go, go, go. Sprint to cash out B.
The tough shells have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Claiming the top spot.
Turret deployed.
Tough break for our tough shells as they suffer another team wipe.
Tough luck. No way to soften that blow.
Smoke grenade.
Cash out goes to the jet setters. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. We've got the jet setters at the helm.
I'm going to revive. Hold on. Gas mine time. Gas mine
By the ultra rares.
They stole it fair and square. All perfectly legal here at the finals.
Heads up! The ball just hit the arena.
Reviving.
The tough shells swooped up the cash box. A team-wide mishap for the Kingfish.
Looks like this was the one that got away from them. That's the end of Headhunter. Contestants can finally stop looking over their shoulders. Or can they?
The Kingfish are re-engaging. set things in motion.
Guardian turret active.
What a show we're having today.
For sure, Scotty. I guess the contestants decided to...
Shucks, another raw deal for the tough shells. They'll be back. Great move there by the jet
What a
setters,
gas!
stealing that cash out.
Hello, like
The
stealing a
Kingfish have
cash out
opened a can of
from
worms here with a great steal.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
Cash out confiscated by the ultra rares. The tough shells are back in action. The Kingfish completed a cash out. A new vault just dropped. Who's ready to make a move? Craven cash the Jets.
Watch out there!
Time's running out. No room for mistakes now.
Time for our contestants to dig deep.
These tough shells cracked once more, folks.
Shells for a bit.
Ha! June, you're bringing the A game today.
Secure cash out A!
The final countdown begins. 30 seconds remain.
Exciting, Scotty. Try not to bite your nails too much.
Payday for the ultra
heading
rares.
out.
Cash out complete.
Steal cash out A.
Coming!
Yep.
Yep.
The Kingfish swooped up a cash box. It's crunch time. Only 30 seconds to go.
Fame or failure, Scotty. Who will seize the moment?
Kingfish netted victory in this round. They'll need to try to bait the competition in our next match.
A strong display by the Ultra Rares also sees them move to the next round.